Hi, welcome back to Joe's Home Flavors. I'm Joe Silva and today we're going to be making a bake-free cake. Yeah, it's based on rich dip biscuits and I'll tell you what you need right now. Right, so for our cake today, we're going to be needing a couple of things. First and foremost, let me tell you that don't get scared about the portions that I'm going to use, because I'm actually going to be making two cakes. One for us, one for our friends, two doors down. Unfortunately, it's not going to be for Sydney because obviously Sydney is only 8 months old, but I'm sure their moms will appreciate it. So yeah, we're going to be making two cakes. And for that's why we need all sorts of things times two. So for this particular cake, we're going to be needing some rich dip biscuits. We're going to be needing some sugar, some eggs. Eggs we're going to be using in two different ways. Some butter, some double cream, and this is some coffee, which is espresso coffee, but you can use any coffee, you even instant coffee if you like. I have a little bit of crushed or crumbled biscuits as well, because we're going to be needing that for in order to finish the cake. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So let's get on with the process and see what we need to do first. So the first step of our recipe is to get our yolks and our egg whites separated. So we're going to beat the egg whites first and foremost. That's the very first step we're going to be doing. So let's get these eggs going. Okay, so our egg whites are now in almost cloud sort of consistency, and this is the time to insert or add our butter. Okay, and now we're going to give it another whisk, but now on a slower sort of speed until we're happy that it's incorporating. Okay. Okay, now we should add our sugar little by little. And now the eggs. And after the yolks, we need to add our cream. Okay, now so our icing is ready. We've added all the things we needed. This cake, once it's ready, needs to be refrigerated in order to solidify and to get that consistency that we are looking for. But now comes the fun part. So this is the best part of the cake, which is actually assembling it, and you'll see how fun it is. So we have our biscuits here, and we have our icing there, and we have a base. This is a cake base, but if you don't have this one, you can use whatever plate you need for this. And I'm going to use a couple of tools here to help me out with this icing. And first and foremost, I'm going to just spread a very thin coat of this in the bottom. And when I say very thin, I really mean very thin. This is just to prevent the cake from sticking to the bottom of this surface. So just a little bit, just to get it nice and going. Okay, and now we take a biscuit. So we have our coffee here. It's still lukewarm, but it can be cold if you want. I prefer lukewarm because it soaks the biscuits better. And so basically we need to soak it enough to be soaked, but not enough to break the biscuit, obviously, because we need it whole. So with your fingers, place the first one in the center. Then you get another one, and this is really easy. And you place it in whichever direction you want to go. And repeat. This is really easy. So as you can see, you keep going around and around until you close that little flower. Now you need to coat it with our icing. Need to cover those biscuits. You would think, oh, now it's the same thing, more or less, because now you go again from the center, but the next biscuit, rather than going on top of the biscuit below it, it will go on the joint, so on top of, half on top of one biscuit, half on top of the other biscuit. This is just to create consistency for the cake, otherwise you would have like piles of biscuits all in, pretty much piled in like a tower sort of thing, and then consistency would be compromised. Normally for a typical size cake like the one I'm doing now, you need about 2 packs of biscuits, which is about 600 grams worth of biscuits. Yeah, so here we have it. Once we finish coating once we finish with the biscuits, we give it a final coat with that with our icing, and then just use the crumb biscuits to give it a nice finishing. So this is how it looks. I'm not going to open it now, it's too soon. We need to stick it in the fridge now and leave it there for a couple hours until it's nice and cold and stiff, so we can then slice it and eat it. Okay. And so here we have it. Here is our rich biscuit cake, no bake cake, and as you can see, it's pretty neat. It needs refrigeration because obviously this tastes even better when it's really nice and chill, and it's almost like a semifreddo sort of thing. Yeah, I'm going to get a bite of it now, and nice and fluffy. Oh, look at that. A lot of things going on in this flavor. This is a Portuguese classic. Again, everyone in Portugal knows it, knows how to make it, and absolutely loves it. So, yeah, give it a go when you're bored, and or when you're looking for a simple dessert, and you don't have time to or energy to devote yourself to a very convoluted recipe. Give it a go and see how good it is. And yeah, I hope you liked this video. This is one more. All the ingredients and all the portions and everything will be obviously on joesonflavors.com, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Ciao.